Welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. This is going to be a collective reading. Also, I want to tell you we have a membership. Come on over, become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have 2 levels. Early access to videos as well as members only videos. This is an early access video I'm about to do. All right. Also, I am conducting an 8-week course on the chakras and healing of the chakras on members only, which is level 2. If you'd like to partake in the course, come on over, sign up to become a member for that course. And when that course is complete, you are under no obligation nor expectation to continue on with your membership, although you are more than welcome to, and I'd love to have you. I'm going to start off this reading for you with an angel number. Let's see what we have for the collective here. Angel number for the collective. 3535. Cultivate gratitude. Cultivate gratitude daily, and your future will be filled with even more blessings. Amen. All right. I'm going to be doing a reading here from the Necronomicon. Let me open my window here, get a little nice breeze flowing. Get you some good shuffles in. Once again, I'll be doing your reading from the Necronomicon. Your nice 3-way split, collective. All right, let's get into it. Okay. All right, theft. I heard theft. Theft of property. Okay. Someone, okay. I feel like someone stole something from you. Okay. Whatever it was, they stole something from you, but you see what happened to their motherfucking ass. Look at that shit. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, putting their hands on something, on things here that don't belong to them. Trying to make out, I'm hearing, that this theft here, this thing that they stole was their property. And what they did in doing so, they didn't just damage their hand, they damaged their whole life, their whole being, their whole existence. You see, this is like whatever was in this vial. It can, be poisonous here. You see, I never noticed this until now. The veins, going through the veins here. Okay, poison. I think it looks like they thought that they were going to be benefiting out of this. Thought that they were, I'm hearing renewal. Like they could begin again, they could start again. Okay, I'm hearing taking your wares. Taking what was not theirs, okay, stealing, thieving, of course, probably doing some, well, obviously, thieving is lying, and manipulating. And I feel like a whole crowd, a whole community, which is so interesting looking at this 9 of torches here on the end with all these people standing here, okay. It's something that they didn't work for. And whatever this is, I don't know if they're still holding on to it. Yeah, they're trying to hold on. Okay. They're trying to keep it, trying to make it theirs, which doesn't make any sense, logical sense, based off of what we just heard. But they're so desperate, I'm hearing, to believe, want to believe so desperately that this thing is theirs. But it's poisoning them. It's ruining their life, okay? I'm hearing that. Remember that self-destruction? You're headed for self-destruction. I just heard that, okay? They're destroying themselves. Destructive forces, I'm hearing, living in it. It's like they created some kind of alien type of force. And I don't mean like literally, but trying to make out like something is theirs that's not theirs, and just trying to force. It's alien. It doesn't belong. I'm not okay. Just understand. It doesn't belong. It's not real. It's foreign. It's like this foreign substance that's gone into their system. Okay, I keep hearing it. Self-destruction. Self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. Okay, I keep hearing that. Okay, and that's the life that they're living currently. Okay. This person has made themselves completely vulnerable. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you what I heard. To death, a death of sorts. Like it's like they're dying inside. Maybe literally. They've done such monstrative things, okay, and trying to make this theirs, and trying to make something that doesn't belong to them theirs. Okay. I'm hearing like living the life of sin, corruption. Okay. This is the life that they're living now, trying to hold on to something that they believe is theirs, or that they want to believe belongs to them. But it's like it really just doesn't make any sense. If it made sense, if it did belong to them, they wouldn't be in this situation. They wouldn't be living I'm hearing such a destructive lifestyle. Maybe this person can't live with themselves, okay, for what they've done. They want to believe, I'm hearing so desperately, that this is mine. It's all mine. I can have it. It's all mine. Whatever this thing is they stole. Okay. Trying to, once again, live an existence that does not belong to them. Alien, foreign. And I feel like, to the universe, to the realms, you understand what I'm saying? Because it's not theirs. It's simply not theirs. So I'm thinking we're talking about somebody's life. They're trying to steal somebody's life, okay? And everything that surrounds that, okay, that they believe surrounds that. This person, whoever did this, thought that this was, again, they thought that it was going to be beneficial to them. They thought that they were going to grow here. That they thought that they were going to do well. They thought that they were going to blossom. I'm hearing they thought they were going to be free, whatever that means, honey. Okay, whatever they was living in, that they felt was some kind of that they felt was like imprisoning them. That they felt was like a prison to them. Whatever it was that you had, they looked at it and saw. They saw growth in you. They saw development in you. They saw freedom in you. I just heard the word chasm. They saw freedom in you. They saw all that, and they wanted that for themselves. But I just feel like this person just didn't know how to make it happen for themselves. So seeing it in you, they said, okay, then I want what they got. And went after it to the point where now they have it in their mind. Their mind is poisoned, as we saw earlier, believing that it's theirs. But I'm really hearing wanting to believe that it's theirs. I'm hearing they know better. They know that it's not. But they have to make themselves to believe that, I feel like, to justify what they've done. And I know I said something about a crowd of people. There might be people now looking like, You know, I actually I just heard, what have you done? Why would you do this? People may be questioning, asking that person those questions. What have you done? Why would you do this? Why would you allow this in your life? Why would you trust this to be real, is what I'm hearing, okay? I feel this person has lost a lot, okay? Their mind, their senses, their life force, of course, because they trying to take somebody else's life force, so they can't sustain their own. No balance here. It's just like nothing to even, I feel like this person is living in darkness mentally. Like their mind is in darkness. And again, they don't want to see that. They don't want to believe that. They don't want to see the chaos. I heard a word. You know I gotta look it up before I say it, okay? If I'm not clear on the definition. I'm not sure what makes sense. Okay, well, let me see. This is something, I heard imbued. What did I say? The chaos that that's what I heard. The chaos that they imbued. Imbued means to inspire or permeate with. Okay, a feeling or quality. They don't want to see the chaos that they have imbued, that they've allowed to permeate in their life, maybe in the lives of others as well. They don't want to see it. This person, I feel, they don't even want to think about it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to anything. I feel like they want to just continue on trying to make something be that they know does not align, I'm even hearing, with their system. Okay. I am hearing this person is living in darkness. It's like mental torture, torment. They can't unsee it. It can't be undone. They can't undo it. It is what it is here, basically. I'm going to keep on trying. I know, I'll make it mine, okay? This person here is this, see this? Shame and decay. They may have started off like this, or maybe have been even inspired by whatever it is that they saw, you know, the freedom that they saw in you, but I'm going to take it. And they got this inspiration to take it, feeling good about it. And the more they did, it became like a zombie to the point of decay. Like I said, they can't even sustain their own life force. It's like they've given up themselves. I feel like, first I heard over to the devil, then I heard over to the demented one, all right? They've given their mind over, okay, to something that doesn't, oh my Lord, have mercy. I just heard over to something that doesn't exist. Understand they're trying to make your life, your world, your you be them, but that doesn't exist because it's not real. So they've given their mind over to something that doesn't exist. It's not real. Like I said, you know, first I said like the alien force, they've created some kind of alien type of energy, which I don't even know if that's the proper word for it. But again, it doesn't exist. It's like they created some kind of, you know, they talk about creating thought forms and whatnot. Okay. I am hearing this person is living in shame and decay. I don't know. This person may not be well. I'm hearing with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing financially well, nor mentally well, nor spiritually well. It's like they are like, oh Lord, I just keep hearing all this stuff, like a zombie. Then I heard zombie apocalypse. Okay, this was just something they should have never toyed around with. Shouldn't have let it, when the thought came to do this, to steal from you, to try to take you, to try to be you. They should have let it go, and said, that's not real. I'm me. I may like what they're about and who they are, like what I see, so on and so forth, but they're not me. I'm not them. Let me move on from that energy, from that thought. But just like this man here, this monster, like I said, monstrous, they've done something monstrous, or created something monstrous, is ingesting the poison, just like in that first card with that hand. Okay, with that vial, they broke that vial in their hand, and that poison that's entering in their system. Okay, and like I said, they're still doing it. That's what they're doing now. It's like something in them they can't stop. And I do feel life force gone, money gone, abundance gone, home, I'm even hearing, is gone. Okay. Now, here we have the Death card, which usually is about transformation. Okay. There might be a change, all right. Or this person, I will say, transformed. Like I said, something monstrous. They've created something monstrous. A monstrous being, okay, that ought not be. But that's what they're walking in, that kind of energy right there. They're no longer who they used to be. And, they don't want to be that either. They don't want to be them. They want to be you. But they can't be you. And they know that, like, within, they truly know and understand that. I'm hearing, I must complete this. So whatever it is they're doing, okay, they're still on that thing of trying to, steal you from you, your essence from you, your being from you. And I'm hearing it will never be. But I am hearing it will cease to be. I'm hearing all that they know, all that they are. It's like they're going to completely, if there's a little bit of them left over, they're on a road of, like I keep hearing, self-destruction. They're on a road to completely wiping themselves out. Completely. It's like off the face of the earth. Okay. The realms, the beings, I'm hearing, the knowings. Even if they still physically live. Okay, it's not about the physical, you understand what I'm saying, the body, the mind, the spirit, the soul. It's like it has been wiped away. It will have been completely taken up out of here. Okay, and if there was some kind of authority, you might be an authority to this person in some way, shape, or form that they didn't want to acknowledge. And that's what I feel too. Okay, maybe age, maybe you're a supervisor, a mother, this person's mother, whatever. But see, that's what they're trying to do here. Suck everything up out of you, their authority right up out of you. But here we find it in reverse. They cannot do it. And it's not simply because you are an authority, to them, authority figure. It's just simply, it doesn't matter who it is. They just still don't want to believe it. They can't believe it. And again, I'm hearing they can't unsee it. They can't undo it. They can't fix it. They can't change it. They can't clean it up, whatever they have done. Okay, I'm hearing on the brink of disaster, annihilation. They will have completely annihilated their being, their soul, their mind, their heart. Okay, all that makes them them. I feel like this person just, not only that about the authority, they just don't listen. They don't care they don't listen. Someone of authority may have told them you can't. Maybe a spiritualist told them, or maybe a religious person or whatever told them you can't do this. Okay, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to achieve, and they're trying to, I feel like, avoid themselves. If they are in any kind of, well, they are in mental anguish, but they try to overlook it, act like it's not there, act like it's not happening, but yet this person sits with a broken heart. Okay, well, look at that fire, that complete annihilation of self. They sit broken and despondent, in despair, desperation. I must have it, I must have it. That's their energy. But what they've been trying to do, it just is not working. Okay, it's so interesting here. We got this alien card over here, all right? Because I was talking about alien, in the reading. They can't take it. It just, whatever they have been doing here, it's not working. And again, there are people or energy, somebody has been trying to tell this person, or something has been trying to tell this person, you cannot do this. And with all the backlash that they're facing, that in and of itself has been trying to tell this person, you cannot do this. But this person refuses to listen. They refuse to learn. They refuse to grow. They're just so focused on the idea, okay, but not what's real. Okay. I think they, the growth, the development, 10 of Pentacles, okay, they see you as the 10 of Pentacles and they want your pentacles, okay, but the problem is they don't believe they have any. They don't believe they're worth any. And damn sure after doing all of this, they damn sure probably believe themselves to be even less worthy. I'm going to do it. That's their mindset. Okay. I don't even think this is anything, if you've been threatened with this kind of thing, that you really even need to worry about or focus on, because I feel like this person, it's just a fantasy. They're hooked on it. I got to make it be. I got to make it happen. That'll be my reward. It's 10 of Pentacles. That'll be my reward. I'm going to get it. I'm going to do it. Okay? The 10 of Pentacles is what they want. I feel like money, a lifestyle, luxury. I mean, this looks like a mansion, although a haunted mansion, but still. Okay? I don't know. Maybe somebody told them this shit. I want to see something real quick. I was looking at this aliens in reverse. Are you afraid of being different? Do you feel like an alien in your own home? Do you feel as if you have an evil twin? This person may have, they've got some kind of self-esteem issues. Okay. Like they don't feel right, or they don't feel like they belong. Like I'm here, like I'm not supposed to be here. So this person has been trying to get rid of themselves in a way that could be in their subconscious. Okay. They may have people working with them, okay, to do this, or had people working with them. Impulsive. See how this person, like I said, somebody might, this is some spiritual shit that this person is, they're dealing with. I feel like maybe someone told them that they could do this. Maybe they picked up a book somewhere and saw it, or saw it on a TV show or something, and got the idea. I'm hearing spooked. Okay, got the idea from that, but they left themselves, it's like open and vulnerable to some kind of entity. Okay. I'm hearing like force them to attack. Okay, that maybe push them or force them to attack you, to take from you. Okay. It might be this King of Torches right here. I'll show you the way. Okay. But I just heard like evil twin. Okay. So whoever this King of Torches is, I don't know if that, you know, evil twin, who's evil twin, I don't know. But someone that led them away to despair. Led them here. They may have led them here to become a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, where they were looking for the exact opposite. I just keep hearing evil twin. Maybe this person's well, I don't know. You know, let me just say, maybe some kind of karmic twin flame. Okay, told him to do this, encouraged him to do it. Okay, you can do it. That's what I'm hearing. All right. This person just led them to despair, despondency. Okay. They tried to make this person feel like if they did this, if they would become you, that they wouldn't be rejected, that they would be accepted in. That's some crazy shit. Who is that? I mean, really? You would listen to the words of someone who is basically telling you you aren't worthy, that you don't belong? Let that person lead you. That person might have been charming. They might have looked good, smelled good. Who knows? Okay? And planted this seed in this person's head. All right? I don't feel like this person is having any kind of, however long they've been doing this. Oh, this might be some kind of issue that stemmed from their childhood. Okay? That maybe they don't have any good memories from their childhood. Maybe that has something to do with this shit here. Okay, the whole idea of not feeling valued, like they have nothing to offer. Wow, interesting. 4 books, upright and solitude in reverse. This person is most definitely afraid to be alone, but they did think about this shit. You know, in one way, it's like the whole, I feel like the thing with the Knight of Books upright and the rash attack on you, that's what was rash, the attack on you. But they, whoever this person, this King of Torches that told this person to do this, they damn sure went and thought about it. So they did give it some thought. But now this person is sitting here afraid to be alone. It's like they don't want to hear it. It's like they cuff their ears, I'm hearing, at night. Okay, so they don't have to hear it. And I'm hearing like this person in their head, I belong, I belong, I belong, I belong. Okay, I'm worthy. Okay, I'm someone. But I'm also hearing, I'm you. There's some evil spirits and energies and people out there. Whoever this King of Torches is, said this to this person, just, I feel like, took advantage of someone who was vulnerable, weak, okay, didn't know themselves, had no knowledge of self, and they knew that and took advantage of it. And who knows, it sounds crazy, but there are energies out there so evil and diabolical and twisted, they will do it for their entertainment, nothing more. Just to be entertained by it. Like you're some kind of, look, like it's like you're a fucking science project. See, I don't know if y'all can see the word. And now look where this person is mentally, spiritually, psychologically. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person didn't feel victorious, they didn't feel valued. They were made to believe that if they did this, they were going to have something, you know, this great, again, like a luxury. I heard something about a bonus. Okay, I don't know, was it somebody's supervisor? But also, like they would, you know, life would open up for them. Doors will be open to them and they could do many, many things. But look where they are now. Losing everything. Losing their mind. Their spirituality, I'm hearing, their spiritual force. Once again, their life force. Okay, from bright and shining to this zombie-like creature to nothing but shame and decay. And this person I'm hearing cannot face themselves. Okay, anything else we need to know here about this? But I can tell you one thing with this contamination in reverse, you're okay. You, who this person has been coming after, and see, they may not have even had you in mind. Whoever this King of Torches is may have told them, go after collective. You get all their shit and you'll have options available, blah, 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 blah. Okay, only to manipulation. See, they manipulated this person. Okay, and whoever this is, this King of Torches that manipulated this person, they're watching them. They're watching. Look at, you know what? I know it ain't nobody as sick out there to be watching them. I'm just saying, they're watching them to be writing about it, recording what they're seeing. I'm telling you, it's some deep shit out there. Recording what they're seeing. Some crazy shit. Watching that person, not you. Watching what this person is doing. Hell, maybe they needed a bestseller for the publishing contract that they signed. I don't know. Okay, or the next Netflix movie or some shit like that. But they're watching this person completely, I'm hearing, annihilate themselves, making I'm hearing, first I heard fool, then I heard ass, okay, of themselves. This person thinks, look, as I'm looking at that number one, tell me that don't look like an eye. See that one up there? Wait, let me show you. Right there. I'm telling you. Like with the reptilian eyes, with the black going up and down. Tell me that don't look like that. Come on. Anything else we need to know about this? Collective, I feel like you're fine. Okay, you're going to be fine. Okay, this person could not sacrifice you. That's what this King of Torches told this person to do, to sacrifice you so they could have your life and your being. This person could not sacrifice you. They will not sacrifice you. The sad thing is, it was their desires that got them in this place. This person laid the seed, but they didn't have to do it. But this whole idea of, look at all the luxury and the glamour and the money and all of this stuff you have if you sacrifice collective. It desires their flesh. All right. I'm going to see if I can get some names for you here. Of course, I'm hearing John, as per usual, whoever the fuck that is, okay? Jeffrey. I'm hearing the word lion. I'm hearing laser. Lefty. This person may be left-handed. You might be left-handed. Lucky. I heard something about lucky earlier in this reading, I believe. Might have been the last one I did, but I believe it was this one. Okay. I'm hearing the word luscious, lascivious. Okay. Larry, Lawrence. I'm hearing Becky, Rebecca. I'm hearing baby. Diamond. Janine. Desiree. Denise. Destiny. Kate. Catherine. Katie. Karen. Aster. Q, if somebody goes by Q, okay? I'm hearing Quimbley, Quilliams. (1980, 1981, 1982). Okay, maybe someone was born during those years, this person, maybe you. 1965, 1971, 1988, 1984, 1985. 1993, 1997, those are the years. July, January. I'm hearing the name Jacob. Autumn is significant. The time of year, not as a name, the time of year, fall. Interesting, I'm hearing Freya, made me think of, Freya, okay? Monday is significant. Saturday is significant. Sunday is significant. Someone has gray hair. I'm hearing silver, and I heard silver, then I heard silver fox. Of course, I heard Satan. Person may be light-skinned or lighter-skinned, brown, like brown skin, brown eyes, curly hair. Now, I heard golden teeth. So I don't know if a person has a gold tooth, if they wear one of those grills, like gold grills, or if their teeth are yellow from lack of proper hygiene. I'm hearing Asian. I heard Asian blue. I don't know what that is. J, Q, and L are significant. We did hear a lot of, I think, L's, and we did hear Q. And I think a lot of J's too. J, Q, and L are significant. H, Y, and Z are significant. P, I keep hearing Q, Q again, S, those letters are significant. I'm hearing the name Brad, Bianca, Beatrice, Bertha, Brianna, okay, I think that's it on that. All right, let me pull a inner card from the Oracle deck here. Morning is significant. AM. I'm actually hearing up to 12 p.m., okay? So a full morning is significant. (6 p.m.) I'm hearing Eastern Standard Time. All right. 6 p.m. is 6 p.m. though, for a reading like this, but 6 p.m. But that's what I heard. Maybe you are, in EST, Eastern Standard Time, wherever you live. I don't know, but 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Avery is the name I'm hearing. Edward. Joshua. I don't know if I said Joshua. Jerry, like in Gerald. I heard morning star, like bright and morning star. Don't know how that's significant. Okay, look at this. The card that came from the Inner Garden Oracle is abundance, but it came in the reverse. This is where this person is sitting, abundance in the reverse, when they were told the opposite, but yet they still believe it and they're still holding on. Today is an ideal time to water your personal garden. I feel like this person, it's like going to be if they don't, like something doesn't click or something happen, I heard like a psychological death, okay? Like the mind, like, which kind of did come out in the reading, completely wiped away, okay? And I feel like it's on the verge of that now, very close. I'm hearing abundance of time, like this person only has so much more time left before their mind is completely wiped away. Okay, all right, I certainly hope that resonated with someone out there. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You know, I guess, well, hold on, a person, you know, if this hasn't happened to you, if no one did this to you, you know, well, you make your choice. You know, I guess a person like this you could pray for this person, because you don't want anybody's whole mind completely wiped away. You understand what I'm saying? Not so much, especially, but kind of especially if they were led astray simply because of their own insecurities. Okay, and here goes some fool. Here's some devil energy here to toy with this person's mind, okay, for their entertainment or whatever it is that they're doing. This person, whoever told them this, they're watching them, and they're watching their behavior. And I feel like they're making note here. They're notating in somewhat here, right at the top, what this person is doing, how they're living, the life they're living, how they succumbed to their words here. All right, but anyway, you all have favor. Peace.